We never get hit up on copyright on YouTube with this thing. Live from Adrian's house, aka Kray, the pay-per-view wrestling podcast. Two Smarks and a Mark here on the pay-per-view wrestling podcast.
Friends like the phone in your house.
Here's your host, Mark Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning in to the pay-per-view wrestling podcast. I am your host, Mark Flores. Here with me today are my two very special guests, two fellow Marks I met along the way of the wrestling world. Luckily through Slick, I was able to know you guys, and I don't say this often, but thanks Slick for bringing us all together.
Oh shit!
Fellow wrestling fans, Adrian and Cas.
Cas and Kray.
Cas and Kray.
Every Thursday, the 840 review here on Mr.StreamThing. What's up, dude? Thanks for having us.
Too sweet for
okay.
Too sweet. I wasn't really going to give you one, but okay. So you just got done with the 840 review earlier today.
Yes.
And you guys were making some concoctions, some confectionery concoctions.
Oh, yeah.
What did you guys make?
Some culinary masterpieces.
Definitely.
Well, here at the 840 review, me and Cas every week.
This isn't the 840 review, but go ahead, continue.
Here, as I reference the 840 review, me and Cas like to review one strain or wax or concentrate or something.
Or something that has to do with weed.
Marijuana related. And this week we did extract oil.
Yeah, I guess syrup. I guess it'd be cannabis syrup, I guess.
Yeah, we made pancakes and shakes.
Two different flavors, right?
Two different flavors, pineapple and peach.
Do like a...
No, Cuz, you had a teaspoon, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and base our measurements off of that.
One with a couple Mississippis, right? Yeah, that's good right there. That's... Here, you can actually see how much we actually would put in.
Oh my.
Now it's going to get into all the mix.
It's actually turning it orange.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
I know that bad.
Mmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Is this Hell's Kitchen? It's about to be Hell's Kitchen. As soon as we get that cannabis oil up in our system, it makes us feel real nice.
Well, you're just feeling extra raunchy, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just throw it in there.
You know, if
You're like that guy from the Mad Real World that threw in the extra blunt in his fucking smoothie.
Yeah.
Tron.
in the words of Joey Diaz, if you're gonna walk on ice, you might as well dance.
That's what I'm talking about. Right. How do some people keep composure like that? Because when I like take hits, it's just I'm out there, man.
It gets to a point where it's like,
Oh, that's good.
Build that tolerance.
you build that tolerance where you're like, I want to just be high right now.
Ah, okay.
It's like when you start a new job, you could do it the first week sober, and then you can just start getting high all the time at work.
You're gonna put syrup
It
on.
doesn't affect you that much.
That's not maple syrup.
Yeah, there's definitely not maple syrup.
That stuff is too strong.
Rub it along that cake. Dude, that's highlight of the week right there. He's
You fucking stupid.
sounded like a walker
You
right
better
now.
fucking try it too, Kraze. God damn it!
Delicious.
Get your bite. Get yourself a little bite.
Yo, these are really fucking good. This is yours?
User earlier.
Yeah, these
said,
are really good.
Somebody in the chat said your guys' pancakes look like old man ass cheeks.
That's tight.
All right, look it. Nice and syrupy.
That's peach syrup, you guys.
Why'd you put so much?
I want to start laughing at this comment section.
Yeah, it's grody. It's pretty
not
fucking
good.
natty.
That is not good. But you know what?
You move with the pet.
These pancakes are good.
Hey, look, the effects are what we're looking for here.
Hey, you want some, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get somebody pancake,
Get
man?
some of that pancake, man.
Yeah, get somebody pancake, man.
How
We're
much
cooking up
pancake
pancake.
can I have?
You can have that whole fucking thing.
I can have this whole thing?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Woo! We're talking hot
Eat,
crust.
eat here.
Oh,
Here. Feed the birdie.
Woo!
You guys seriously don't know how high you're gonna get off of that.
I really
It's
don't.
gonna fuck them up.
Damn. I was planning to have a good podcast with Talking Shop, and now I know this guy's going to be... He's getting all T1000 on me when he's a T800.
Oh, well, man, I'm a professional. Man, I'm a professional up in here.
He said you're a T800 and you're trying to be a T1000, bro.
All I know is I'm a THC right now.
THC 800.
Oh, I'm a THC 800.
All right, let's see what we
A
got.
cannabinetic organism sent back into the past to destroy.
I love that. I love that. Adrian, big,
What's up, girl?
big A. The big A. Big A battery.
Big
What don't you like about wrestling today?
Well, pretty much, I don't know. I don't like shit like the Observer Report. And they go and they talk, and it pretty much kills what I enjoy being a wrestling fan is the surprise factor. I want to be surprised. I want to be swerved. I want to go into there not knowing anything. But then you got guys that predicted like Bray Wyatt's going to win the Elimination Chamber. Throwing that out there, and it's just like, all right. I don't know if you guys are learning this are hearing this directly from somebody up top. Cause we'll get to you in a second. You can put your hand down. We're going to get back to you. Okay. But them spoiling and just putting it out there, even tainting what I would, I would be considering it a spoiler to what's about to happen. And it just kills me sometimes that I hear that shit and people repost it and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Kind of can't get away from it.
Okay.
I don't like stuff like that. I don't like them wasting time on someone that's not getting it, Drop. And Kaz mentioned something too about call downs. There need to be call downs like NXT.
Fuck yeah.
Or just straight up cuts.
Just to open up new feuds. Just to open up new feuds.
And there's bullshit that you can't put somebody somewhere. That's horseshit.
That is.
You can put anybody anywhere.
Anywhere.
It's wrestling, dude. They're gonna do it, or they're gonna suck, and then you get some heat out of it. I don't know.
Real quick, I gotta defend the Wrestling Observer.
He has to defend the Wrestling Observer. Anyone who pays a monthly subscription to something, I'm gonna go ahead and assume they're gonna have a counter to it.
Hold on. Now, the Wrestling Observer would be the equivalent of like a Sports Center to football. They don't necessarily spoil shit. They do get inside tips. They allude to them. People on the outside watching that show, they blow their shit up and then they spoil it. I've seen it a million times. Like a billion times. Yeah. Especially the Ty Dillinger thing. That's like the first implication. He just said it because that's how he feels as a wrestling fan. And they took it and fucking...
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Good stuff, man.
And what I don't like about wrestling is social acceptance. Like, dude, if you can fawn over fucking Captain America and Spider-Man, I can fucking say that John Cena sucks. And
I always
phenomenal.
I'll give them volumes of shit to say if they actually try to voice their displeasure of me liking whatever I like.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It'll go down because I'm truly passionate about this. I have a fucking show about it. I love the whole podcast thing with me started with me wanting to do a pro wrestling, just talk about it.
Oh, sure.
And from then it stemmed on to 2 other shows.
That was actually going to be 50% of the 840.
Which we just dwindled it down to high spots.
Yeah. That's all right. So as long as you, what did Scott Steiner say? As long as you sync up the axis to the Big Papa. When he was talking to Mean Gene, when he was, then he says, then you'll look at me Goldberg and say, size does matter, bitch.
The thing is, like they mentioned in Cable Guys, I didn't know that they had Pepsi in Medieval Times because Medieval Times actually carries Pepsi and soft drinks.
They do, and brisk.
For real?
Yeah. They have unsweetened tea, which they frown upon.
Oh,
they have vegetarian meals, which they frown upon.
Such blasphemy.
Yeah.
Fuck, then I get slain on the spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any vegetarian options? What is this word? And then just a knife straight to the
chest.
chest.
You a vegetarian?
I'm a practicing vegetarian.
I'm
I only
sorry
eat chicken.
to hear that.
You're openly vegan.
I'm openly vegan.
Well, that's cool because I'm openly reggae, so I guess we can get along.
So as long as we have our lifestyles in order, man, I don't think there shouldn't be any judgment taking place.
There shouldn't be.
I was on a hot streak of three days without eating meat. And I actually stopped that streak today when I had a chicken Caesar salad.
Wow, what a thing to break that streak.
I know. I'm going to start back up.
It's not even a prideful break.
I know, right?
Streak, right?
So before we move, because you kind of gloss over this whole practicing vegetarian thing, which is maybe a little insulting to me, but what do you just don't eat red meat, or you stay away from chicken and fish?
No red meat. The only meat that I do eat is chicken. Only, and it's got to be grilled. If it's fried, I'm not eating it. So,
You don't eat fried chicken?
No.
So he's not loving that chicken from Popeyes.
Oh, yeah, no, my family, like, they don't
So
even
you're-
invite me over anymore.
You're ostracized from everyone.
I'm
here.
ostracized from my entire race.
Whoa.
They've asked, like, seriously, I remember they offered me a full plate of fried chicken. I was like, I'm a practicing vegetarian. They said, get the fuck out. And I was like, okay. And I got out, and they were throwing rocks at the cars. I drove away. I haven't spoke to a lot of my family since, man. Like, it's just kind of lonely being a vegetarian as a black. I just don't say shit sometimes. I just keep my mouth shut. They're like, you want some chicken? And I just start crying. And then they don't fuck with me. I have a defense mechanism now, so I just shit myself as soon as they ask.
How long you been practicing vegetarianism?
Shit, about 2 years.
2 years? Mm-hmm. Oh, what made you?
My girl, because she stopped eating meat, and
girls,
and the quality of life, man. I was like, no joke, like my mom had called in this holistic doctor, and the way she works is she looks into your eyes with like a light. She looks into your eyes, and she has this chart, and she can see everything in your body. Like no joke. So she said that my entire intestinal tract was full of like parasites and gunk and like black shit. And I was like, what? And she was like, it's because what you're eating.
It's like, you want to find out the cure, you got to call me now.
Right. So she was like, all right, so in order to clear these parasites, you got to take this concoction she gave me, right? Mm-hmm. And the moment I took it, I shit black, like the color black and parasites, like little worms and everything.
And you seen them?
Yeah, they were alive.
What were you eating?
Fucking beef. She's like, if you're eating dark meat, red meat, anything like that.
That's shit from Alien?
It's literally just lining up in your intestines and spreading into your bloodstream and killing you. So she was like, once I started taking this concoction, I was shitting out black.
Ooh.
Black. And then after all the black was cleared out, it was red. And she was like, that's all the poison, that's all the toxins in your body that your red meat is spreading.
What was it that you were eating and drinking?
Just fucking cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
No, that made you shit all that out.
Just like beef. If you're eating beef, if you're eating steak.
How did you pass that out of your body? What did you take to pass that out of your body?
It was this concoction she made. It was this cleanse. It was like a powder you mix into a drink and you drank it. And it tasted like hell. It was fucking awful. But
some psychedelic trip.
It did. And seriously, it did. Like, it made me like lightheaded and shit. But when you drank it, it was awful. It tasted horrible. But like, it was basically like a super, like an African laxative or something. What? But it's basically Drano for your whole body. So it's like any toxins in your body, it's just coming out.
Oh, so it's gonna get that clotted up hair and toothpaste cap out of my body.
Right. So once you see it yourself, you're like, I'll never eat red meat again. Ooh. And she was like, chicken's okay, but you can't fucking go crazy on chicken either. Mm-hmm. So after that, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna eat a little bit better. And ever since then, my quality of life improved, my health improved, my energy improved. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll stick with that. It's not easy though. I'll be honest.
I want to let you guys know. Thank you for tuning into the Mark and Andre Health and Wellness Show. And the claims that Andre's made is not approved by the FDA or any claims of miracle cures are not solidified by facts,
right?
But by the testament of Andre only.
And she doesn't give a shit about Valentine's Day either. And like, we both give a shit about food. So like, on Sunday we went to go fucking have some fucking fajitas and shit.
Where?
Casa Jimenez, that's my spot, dude. There's a spot by my house, Casa Jimenez.
Casa Jimenez.
They know what's up, dude.
They do know what's up.
They're the homies.
Can you believe one time we took Keith to our homie Keith?
Squatch?
Yeah, Squatch. He's been on. And anyways, I don't know why I brought this
Dude,
up.
he got on my stream the other day. I didn't even know he was still alive. I was like, what the fuck?
We paid for a buffet for that dude, and he just took a shit during the entire dinner.
What do you mean, like a literal shit?
Yeah, he went in the restroom and shit for like 45 minutes while we sat there and ate. We're
Bullshit.
Like, no, we're like, fuck it, we're gonna eat without this fucker. He took a shit the entire time, and then when he came out, we're like, all right, we're ready to go. Oh, okay. You know Keith.
And that was it?
That was it. Yeah. No. I was like, yeah, thanks for $15 down the drain, you fuck.
Retronomicon's back on. I don't know if he ever left.
Hey, Retro.
What about Love Day? he's referencing The Simpsons. I don't know if you've seen that episode where it's basically like a fake Valentine's.
On what?
On The Simpsons.
Oh,
it's like a fake Valentine's Day, and they're like, Love Day, and it's like, that's just created by the media, and blah, blah, blah. and then Homer's like, or like Marge gives him a bear, and he's like, you didn't get me Lord Huggington? He's like, oh man. Oh. And instantly at the end of the day, everybody's just trashing all the stuff they just got.
She said, at least your girlfriend got fed. Poor Nug's girlfriend only got an hour in a hotel room.
That is true.
There you go, Nug.
And the reason she got fed is because I wanted to eat. Because honestly, I would have been like, fuck that. Fuck
I guess you can come.
We got fucking top ramen in the fridge. We keep our top ramen in the fridge. I don't know why.
Top ramen don't feed you anymore. Paid to take a shit. LOL. That's Squatch.
Yeah, everybody knows Squatch, dude.
That's Squatch Juju.
So, actually, the story I was going to tell you on... I'm not sure if it was that same day. Yeah, I think it was. So, Monday, I came down to the Orange Space.
Ooh.
To talk to Robert, one of the owners. We were fucking having some kind of meeting, you know? So, yeah, anyways, that ends or whatever, and somebody texts me, and, well, I'm taking off, you know? I parked my car across the street, right across the street. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking out, somebody's texting me, I'm crossing the street. First of all, I should have been looking instead of texting. But,
for sure.
Right? So, okay.
Fucker.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm still kind of like, what the fuck about it? Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm texting, and I pull out my keys, and my car has that beep open thing.
Yeah.
So I press it. I fucking press the open button.
Okay.
I fucking get in the car. I open the car, like half sitting down. That wasn't my fucking car, dude.
What the fuck?
I got into somebody else's fucking car.
No way.
Swear to fucking God, dude.
I've never done that before.
Neither have I.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude.
How did you, what was her door just unlocked and you press it thinking it was
I don't know if my car unlocked it, if my key unlocked it, or it was open already. I assume it was already open, but it could have opened it. To be honest, I didn't even check. It's really fucking stupid, dude. So I get in the car and I'm like, my ass cheek is already like half in the car, because it's like, you know that motion, once you're already doing something, you're doing it whether you want to or not.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm already like half in there. My ass cheek's almost in there. And I'm looking at everything, and everything looks completely different, but I'm still not piecing it together.
Yeah.
I'm still like, what the fuck? And not until I catch a whiff of the car, and it smells brand new, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I look at everything, and I just close the door, and I like power walk to, like, I look back, and like 2 cars back is my car.
Holy shit.
All I saw was white. My car's white.
Yeah.
So all I saw was white.
Oh my God.
All I saw was white, and I just...
That is fucking...
Dude, and then I'm looking around, because I don't want to just seem like I just got into somebody's car or whatever. So I'm looking around to see if somebody that owned that car saw me, so I could just go explain to them, like, dude, my fucking bad.
No matter what, if the wrong dude catches you doing that shit, you're getting your ass beat.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no explaining.
It's like, fuck, dude. Yeah. But I was just looking around. I was like, dude, something's going to fucking happen, or I'm going to look. And I'm looking around. Fucking nobody's around. There's cars and there's people. There wasn't necessarily those people. Like, there's, like, right here where we're at, there's a few little shops and, like, food places. So there's, like, people in there, but nobody saw shit. Or it was nobody's car that was right there. There's a lot of, like, little areas right here. So they could have parked there and walked blocks away, you know? Mm-hmm. All I know is I fucking opened it and got in, and I was like, fuck. And I just kind of like looked around, went to my car, and then just went in there and like kind of had a little panic attack. Like, what the fuck?
That is fucking crazy.
And I just fucking gunned it after that. and I drifted in my little CRX. I'm just kidding. I don't have a shitty car like that. But fuck, dude.
That's fucking funny.
Isn't that fucking...
I've never done that before.
My friend was telling me, I told him this story, and he was fucking cracking up at me. And he told me a story that some other dude that used to work in the building that we work at, he said that they all used to carpool, and that they went to the fucking gas station before work to grab some shit. And then they were waiting for him, and he straight got into somebody else's car where there was people in it.
Oh,
and he
fuck.
was just like on his phone and just sat next to people.
Oh my God.
And then they were like, excuse me. And he was like, oh, fuck, my bad.
Oh my God.
How do you fucking do that?
I don't know.
That is on some other
people
level. He got in a car with other people and was just chilling, waiting for them to leave.
Oh my God.
Dude, I mean, it did take me a second to figure it out, but it didn't hit me until I caught that whiff. I was like, my car smells like shit. My car is not new like this.
Oh, I've never farted in this car before.
My car is fairly new, but it doesn't smell like that anymore. That smell's long gone.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that, to be honest.
Oh, shit.
That shit doesn't surprise me with places like Kansas, because you go to Kansas and they don't lock their cars. There's actually I've been in the car with my aunt where they've pulled up to the store, turned the car off, put the keys in the visor, left the door unlocked, and then went inside.
Fuck that.
And then came back and said, "Oh, here it is."
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, but we've also grown up in shitty places that shit doesn't fly.
Nah, shit does not fly. Yeah, definitely.
At all.
We grew up in places where it's like people are fucking putting a crowbar in your door and shit.
Just to ask for change.
Yeah,
Yo, man.
You got change while you're in it.
Hey, man.
Crowbar in your pocket. Hey, man, I know you got change and I can hear that shit jangling. God bless. God